Good morning, folks. Seth David here. And you know what I do as a true nerd? It's Saturday morning. I just walked in here to my home office and thinking about my day and what I want to do, what I want to get accomplished. And I came up with an idea. First thing I'm going to do actually is, because I love to write, I'm a prolific writer. If you're following me closely on any of my blogs, you probably figured that out by now. So one of the things I decided I want to do, because I'm constantly struggling with balancing out all these ideas I have with how to get them done and stay focused, and of course priority number one is always I've got to make sure that I can do the paying stuff so that I can pay the bills. Got to make sure that that's my responsibility as a husband, as a mortgage payer, as somebody who owns a house, as somebody who has 3 dogs. Got to feed those little mouths. So it's important. It's important to find that balance. Question is, how do I do it? It's a question I ask myself every day. How am I going to do it today? That's the question we have to ask ourselves, I think, when we start our day out. How am I going to balance my day? What would I like to do, and what do I need to do? What do I need to do at a minimum? And of course, the one goal is always, I've got to focus on the end point and work my way backwards. So at the end of the day, here's what I know I need to get done. And I need to get these things done at these certain times. Now let's work backwards. How much time do I need to give? Do I expect I need to give in order to get that thing done? And I probably should add something to whatever I expect, because oftentimes things don't go as planned. So if I think something's going to take 2 hours, maybe I should plan on it taking 3. So if I know I have until 1 o'clock before I have to leave to be somewhere, which is true for me today, I have to leave here at 1 o'clock today, then I have a project I want to get done, which I think is going to take me about 2 hours. So I'm going to pad that and say it's going to take me 3, which means I've got to get started by, well, 3 hours before 1 o'clock is 10 o'clock, right? 11, 12, 1. See how that works? It's very simple, actually. Simple mathematics. And you don't have to be an accountant to do this kind of stuff. You just have to know how to add and maybe subtract. So the first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to write a little outline for myself. Here's what I'd like to do, because aside from the things that I need to get done, the things I've made commitments to do to other people, there are things I'd like to do for myself. And that's the whole balance, is getting the things done that I've made commitments to other people on, and also spending some time doing the stuff that I really just want to do for myself. So that's the goal, that's the challenge on any given day. And for me, even on a Saturday, I tend to make Saturdays kind of a light work day. It's more of a laxed work day, because I don't have to get anything done that I don't want to, but I will. I'll get some things done that I always want to get them done, but you know what I mean. I don't have to, there's no commitment, there's no deadline today. Nobody's going to be calling me today saying, where is my thing? So that I have to say, I'm working on your thing. I'll get it done as soon as possible. That's my 2 cents for today.